Welcome back, welcome to V Rising. I know we're a little bit behind on the V Rising content and everything like that, but I have been playing it a lot, so we're just trying to kind of catch up to where we were before. There's a lot of content that was put in, and so like we said, we're trying to catch up. We're trying to figure out. There's a lot of content that I feel like was not here beforehand, but we're working on it now. All right, so a quick rundown from the last episode. The last episode I had started, and this is a really good spot to start as well, so if anybody is looking to start the game and you want a very good spot to kind of start off in, my suggestion is to start off to the east or the right of the Bandit copper mine, because copper and copper ingots are going to be well sought after in the first part of the game. Also, I believe they added more waypoints. I don't remember there being this many waypoints. I especially don't remember there being a waypoint next to the Gleaming Meadows, which has what's her name? I can't even remember her name right now. Flora, that's her name. So that being said, there is a waypoint over there now if you wanted to go get blood roses, snow flowers, fire blossoms. Okay. I personally like to start at this spot right here. This is my favorite spot to start at. We used to start down over here, but I quickly realized that if you start in this bottom right, then you have to travel quite a bit. If you start right here, you do have this waypoint or this waygate right here. You also have the Forgotten Cemetery, Bandit Stronghold. You have the Bandit Armory, all in that area. That's going to be your majority of the bosses. These are good farming bosses as well. All right. And then you have your couple starting bosses in here as well. All right. So then we move to my second favorite spot. This is going to be where the second base is. I like to put it right about here. All right. Some people put their bases up here and everything like that. The other day, this spot was taken, and then I think that person moved up into Gloomrot, so they have already moved. But this is a really good spot. Like anywhere in this general area, you have the ability to get cloth, wool thread, scrolls. You have to get the early cotton and everything like that, sunflowers, as well as being right next to the haunted iron mine. So this spot right here for me is a really good spot to start out at in the Dunley farmland. So again, this is tier 1. This is tier 2 in the middle. Okay. I haven't really gone over here. I just happened to be in this area. I went and fought one of the bosses over here, and so when I fought one of the bosses, I was like, oh, I need to find some kind of waygate. I found one over here. All right, and the same thing, fought somebody over in this area, walked up here, and then got to the waygate. All right, so just a little bit of update on the base. Okay, we are about where we were on the things that were in our base. There is stuff that we're still missing. I did not do this last time, but we do have the prisoners and everything like that. I didn't really understand it at first, but now I do understand. The best thing you can do with these prisoners, okay, is what you're going to do is you're going to find a prisoner that's hopefully like 90 or 100%, and then you're going to put them as a prisoner. And then what you'll do is you'll feed them if they're you know, not healed up or anything like that, okay? You're gonna heal them up, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna tap their blood. When you tap their blood, so whatever their blood percentage is, you tap it, and then now you have that blood to drink. So you have, I'm not saying you have infinite blood, but if you can like consistently get 100% or 98 99% blood and you put them in the prison, you can tap their blood, and so now you have that blood for the rest of the game. You just got to make sure that you feed them, and then down here you use the fish and stuff like that. If you use the fish, you can actually decrease their misery. Okay, so right now this poacher right here is a 45%. I didn't know how it worked, so I just grabbed a 45% and was like, all right, cool, have fun. All right, we are going to build a new portion of the base to put the prison cells. Now, I'm like not 100% sure I don't remember there being stairs in the early access, unless I just did not ever make a base to have stairs. I'm sure there was. I honestly think there was. I just never made a base. But I do like the ability to make a multi-tiered base. So when we get in here, we walk in here, we have all of our stuff right here. These are new. These are specific storages for specific things. So like right here, this is going to be your tailoring items, knowledge storage, alchemy storage. They actually let you build specific ones to specific things rather than just having a bunch of chests. So if you go in here to production storage, okay, each one of these does a different thing, because like consumables, the books, the cloth, alchemy stuff, etc. and etc. All right, so we've gotten to our point of needing flowers, so I've went ahead and I have a garden here, and to make it easier on myself, and we're gonna go upstairs now. All right, so we go upstairs, we have our lab right here. So right here we have our alchemy lab flooring matches, so we have the ability to save. Okay, and then also if we come back over here, we have the workshop. Now what I have been doing is I have been every time I'm cutting stuff down, hopefully I get seeds and stuff like that. I went ahead and moved some plots up here, and I moved the plots up here so that I can just literally come over here to the grinder, throw them in the grinder. It can make me pollen, because that's what I need right now, is I do need pollen. And then there we go. All right, so I believe that's about it. We do have some servants. I need to go out and get some more servants so that way I can do more of the missions. I think I started a mission. I don't know how long. Okay, Dr. Bones still away on a hunt. Okay, so we've pretty much gotten to where we were at. There's a couple minor things that we have not been able to achieve yet, because the game definitely drastically changes in toughness. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build the base a little bit further back, add stuff on the next floor, maybe make a third floor, etc. Okay, so that is my future goal. All right, so let me go ahead and go over a couple of the new things. All right, as far as new things go, the inventory menu kind of changed. I don't like the way that it's set up, but there's a couple new things that I do appreciate. All right, so if you get the, I believe it's the leather worker, where's the leather working? I believe it's back here. If you get the leather worker table, leather working table, you have the abilities to make bags. So if you have, let's say you have, this is your base right here. Okay, so I think it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So you get 27 slots to start out with. If you get the first bag gives you an extra 7 slots. But if you get this next bag right here, the silver thread bag, you get an extra 10 slots, as well as the 200% silver coin carry immunity, which is really good. I don't think they had these kind of bags in the last one. I think what they did is they went ahead and changed the bags, or change the independent bags, because it used to be either a gym bag or it was an alchemy bag. I think they went ahead and just did away with them and gave us actual bags to have more space in our inventory. All right, smithy's about the same. Tannery, the simple workbench, we're making making our stuff. Paper press is the same. We just got to make sure that we're getting all that coarse thread and everything like that. The coarse thread is just what's taking the longest, so we just got to make sure that we're staying up to date on that. To get coarse thread, of course, we need, unfortunately, a bunch of flowers, so that's why I'm trying my hardest to make sure that I keep the flowers on farm within my base. Okay, all right, I think we already went over this, but the spell book is now different. All right, it used to be whatever boss you killed, specific bosses would have specific spells. They do not have that anymore. When you kill a boss, depending on what boss you kill, is going to give you a tiered magic token, I guess you would say. So like it'll just be a token right here, and then you choose one of these to learn. So here's your tier 1s, here's your tier 2s, here's your tier 3s. So we have gotten a couple, there's like, we have this tier 3 right here. For the chaos magic, we have all 3 of those. For the only holy magic, we have one of the tier 3s, which I actually like. I like I think it's the Army of Dead. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Army of Dead. I actually like that one a lot. It's pretty good. And then we have our illusion magic, frost magic, and then storm magic we've barely touched. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right, we got our vampiric powers. We're not specifically where we were at before, but we are getting there. Okay. We've uncovered a couple different points on the map of the bosses that we've been going against. That's what we've been trying to do, is making sure that we're killing these bosses, catching up. All right. So I'm gonna go over the V bloods as well. I'm gonna go back through it. Okay. All right. And I'll show you a couple different things that I'm talking about whenever I'm talking about new content. All right. So the Alpha Wolf stays the same. First boss you go against, and then you'll have to go against like 2 of the other these guys to get the mission done. So instead of getting magic now, you're actually getting these blood spell points, or blood spell, or whatever class of magic it is. You actually get a spell point. So if I got that one, I get that tier 1 spell point, then I get to choose whatever tier 1 I want. All right, let's see. He gives us material and gem storage. Keely gives us the tannery. Okay. Gorswine, he gives us our good like a good ring upgrade, as well as an unholy spell point. Grayson gives us the ability to make whetstones. Whetstones gets us into like the next tier of weapons from this tier, like, so from base tier to like tier 1. I would say tier 0 is what you start out with. Tier 1 is what Grayson would get you. All right, I still have not done the rat. It used to just be the putrid rat. Now they have named it. Now it is Nibbles the putrid rat. All right, Clive gives you the minor explosives, as well as the alchemy table. Lydia gives you the Devourer, the leatherworking. She gives you your first bag, as well as longbows. I don't remember the longbows being there in the first place. I personally do not like the longbow. The longbow works really weird compared to the heavy bow. So I like the heavy crossbow personally. All right, we do have a new boss right here. His name is Finn the Fisherman. He is a pain in the butt, but he now gives you the ability to make fishing poles. It used to be, I think you just you unlocked it through somebody else. Now it is actually Finn the Fisherman you have to kill to get the fishing pole. All right, the bear is now Kodia, the ferocious bear. And gives you the ability to get hunting trophies and bear form. We still haven't done that. We'll do that one day. Nicholas gives us the ability to make the paper press. He's actually like, the paper press is one of the things that we have to, like, we need to get early game. That way we can start grinding that paper, and I'll show you why we have to grind that paper. All right, Polara, she gives us the ability to make these gardening plots, like the large growing pots. Those are probably like one of the better ones. Just for reference, this is a large growing pot. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It gives you 7 spots on one plot, so I personally like to go with that one. All right, and then we have Quincy. All right, Quincy's going to give us the ability to make iron ingots, the tailoring bench, as well as the smithy, and he's going to give us the next amount of the next upgrade of armor. All right, and then that gets us into Act 2. All right, so you want to work on these, get these all done and everything like that. Do a little bit of grinding. Don't do too much. I'm going to show you why we don't want to do too much, okay? All right, so before we move into that, all right, we want to get the paper press early. All right, and the reason why we want to get the paper press early is because we need to make a lot of paper. So I've been making paper since I started the game. All right, you get the paper by taking this plant fiber and getting sawdust. So you get sawdust. Sawdust is a product of making planks in the sawmill. Okay, so don't throw away the sawdust. Please don't. Okay, don't do it like I did. The first time I played through the game, I threw everything out because I was like, oh, this is useless. Come to find out, everything in this game has a use. All right, and now we're at the point where we have to crush up flowers. We crush up the flowers, everything like that. It turns it into pollen. We take the pollen, and we take pollen and the plant fibers, okay, right over here. And then we're going to make coarse thread, bring the coarse thread over here. And then we have the ability to make the scrolls. Scrolls are what we're going to need for whenever you get the study, okay? You start out with the research desk over here. You move up to the study. You need 75 scrolls to research one thing in the study. Okay, so make sure that you are actively farming that stuff. Make sure that you're keeping up with it. I personally, whenever I go out, I'm always chopping up stuff. If I can collect flowers, you get pollen naturally from flowers. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and continue on the V-Bloods. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell you too. All right, do not get too carried away. Now, I know some people like to, you know, hurry up and get the next batch of armor, like to complete the other set of armor and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you, like, if you're a completionist, okay, don't mind this. All right, but this is all that I got right here from just kind of like actually just grinding. Okay. I did not go out of my way to get anything. All right, so just playing the game, and this is what I got. But it costs paper. The problem is since it costs paper, we need paper for the next thing. So I'm not using that paper anymore. But we have outlived a lot of that stuff. Now, things have changed. Okay, now when you discover things, you do not get. There's consumables still, but there's no decorations anymore. They got rid of the decorations. The decorations are based on the people that you kill. Okay, so if we go down here, okay, so let's see, who was it? So these give us decorations like hedges. He gives us assortment of simple candles, frayed rugs, banished curtains. Okay, so the bosses are going to give out the decorations now, so that you're not spending useful paper on here. Okay. All right, they did also add a couple more armor sets as well, which is really nice. Okay, so in the original, what you would have is you would have your just regular armor set of, I believe, what was it? So you had your bone guard leggings and everything like that, and you would upgrade it. And let me show you. All right, where did I put it? So over here. All right, you would upgrade your bone stuff to plated. Okay, and you go from plated, you go up to Night Stalker stuff. Okay, and then now they have what we like, I guess, class-based stuff. I wouldn't say class because nobody actually has a specific class, but now they have actual armor sets. So the Night Stalker stuff is right here. Okay, this is what we do, and then we have to make this stuff to make into the other stuff. So now we have a Marauder set, which gives us increased max health and grease gear, and also has max health on it. I would say that this would be your more tanky kind of build. All right, we do have a Grim Ranger. This one right here is going to be weapon recovery rate. Okay, so weapon recovery rate right there. Warlock, that's going to give you spell leech, so if you use a lot of spells. And then there's also another one. There's another one that increases movement speed. I guess I did not get any of that stuff in this current playthrough. Okay. All right. All right, so moving on. So we went ahead, and now you go after Beatrice. Beatrice is, she's going to be like the first boss that you kill when you get into Act 2. All right, she's going to give you the ability to make yarn. You're going to make yarn. You're going to make your next set of armor. So that next set of armor is this armor right here, the Hollow Fang. So we're still using Hollow Fang, even though we killed her a long time ago, because it takes so much to try to get the next bit, next batches of armor. All right, because we haven't even got the recipes for them. All right, once you kill Beatrice, you're going to want to kill Vincent. Vincent's going to give the ability to make reinforced planks, as well as the prison cells. We're kind of just experimenting with those. You want to kill Christina to get the wool thread, and she also gives you this bag, which is really good. All right, Tristan, if you do come across him, it's up to you. If you fight him, I've came across him. We got him dead. We're good. He gives the ability to make the craft the great swords, as well as, I forgot that this was an ability. Okay, so I was having a lot of issues in the beginning of the game. All right, the beginning of the game, I was not getting these unsullied hearts right here. So if you look, these unsullied hearts turn into these greater blood essences. Okay, they were not given those to me. All right. Oh, that was supposed to be doing that. Okay. Well, once you kill Tristan, that gives you the ability to take those blood essences you get whenever you just kill enemies at random, or if you're, you know, focusing, whatever. Then you can take those and turn them into greater blood essences, which is really nice because, like I said, for myself, I did not get a lot of these unsullied hearts to start the game off with. So now we have the ability to make those greater blood essences from there. All right, moving on from Tristan. Okay, we have not gone too far up here. We're still kind of in the lower tiers of this stuff. Okay, Maja. Okay, Maja, Maha, whatever, however you want to pronounce her name. All right, she's gonna give you the ability to make the study as well as make the scrolls. Okay, so once we can get that, we can start making scrolls, and then we can start researching new things. Again, I'm not at that point of being able to research anything. I know I have a lot of grinding to do to get that stuff done. Okay. All right. I do need to go after Leandra. I would like to make the new, new, I guess, jewelry, you could say, as well as these scourge stones. I know I'm going to need the scourge stones. Okay. So I'm just back. Oh, okay. I actually kind of like that. Summon a swarm of bats to transport a subdued human back to the nearest unoccupied prison cell within your realm. So that's gonna be really good if you're like hunting them down and you're really far away and you hunt them down to get some like good blood. Okay. Krieg, he's actually right around the corner. I really have like, I will end up defeating him at one point in time, but he doesn't have anything that I need right this second, so I've kind of just looked over him. All right. Bane, he does have the human form. I will need to get the human form pretty soon, as well as Meredith. I need to get her holy resistance potions. Okay, those two combined give us the ability to go, what's his name? I think he's up here. I don't think we can see him yet, but it gives us the ability to go attack one of the other bosses. Okay, all right. But I did go out of my way to go get Grethel, the glass blower, because I needed glass. Glass makes these, you have the ability to make glass. When you take that glass, okay, take the glass, bring it over here, you're going to make those. And now we have the ability to make potions, okay? I've been needing potions for a good while. They would be really helpful. All right, let's see. All right, Galena, I don't remember her. But she gives us the altar of Stagnian. I do not know what this is. Okay, I think this is something new. I don't remember seeing her as a boss, so I'm not entirely sure. All right, Frostmaw. Okay, he's gonna give us our next bag, which is gonna be absolutely amazing. But he also gives us the thick leather, which we're gonna need for like the next tier of like armor. All right, and then we also I did not mean. I mean, of course, I mean to dedge people, but I stumbled upon her. I didn't realize that she was there. I was looking for somebody else. I accidentally bumped into her. We went ahead and took her out. So she gives us the gem cutting table. And this also gives us the ability to craft crude gems, which is just the small gems, into regular gems, okay? And then there's also the ability to make obsidian. Obsidian makes a couple other things in there. All right, so at this moment in time, I feel like our best bet is we're gonna have to hunt some people down. I'm going to need to get more paper, not paper necessarily. I need that coarse thread, really. That's what I need, is coarse thread. We take that coarse thread and then we are going to turn it into the scrolls, and hopefully I can get like a good roll within the study. Okay, I have not gotten good rolls at all in the study. I got blood hunter's boots. That's about it. Okay, that's all I got. I think I got, yeah, I got a pendant. Okay, but I can't even make those yet. All right, and I think with the blood hunter boots, I need thick leather, so I'm gonna have to go out of my way and kill that enemy. Okay, so we're gonna have to try to figure out how we're gonna do it. Okay, it's currently sun out right now, so we're really not doing much at this moment in time. All right, Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we are gonna go out and we're actually gonna play a little bit of the game. All right, we're gonna hopefully we can kill some things. I'm just trying to figure out where we should go next. We still have to wait a little bit, like just a couple seconds, couple minutes, just on the sunlight. Once the sun goes down, we have the ability to do that. Okay. All right. I can't remember where Leandra is. I kind of want to teleport. I think I want to teleport up this way, and maybe or maybe not she's up there. All right. I want to go ahead and I need to grab these potions real quick too. All right. There we go. Now we have some potions. All right. I think that does better than the salves. Because for a good while I had the salves. Yeah, that's 35%. These recover 55%. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and teleport. Let's start heading over that way. You know, pop in over here. Okay, so she's very far away, so I don't think we're on the right side. I don't remember where she's at. All right, let's just go ahead and let's just go explore. I mean, she can't be too far away. All right, but I do make it a mission of mine to make sure I stop for flowers as well as stopping for the fishing too. All right, because I don't know if there's any active way to get a lot of fish at lower levels, so I just make sure that I fish when I can. Sometimes it takes like 2 seconds, sometimes apparently it takes 5 minutes. Any day now. There we go. All right, and all we got was fish bones. That is great. That is great. I love it. I love it here. Okay. All right, so she's only far away now. All right, I guess I don't know. Hopefully there's a what are those things called? A waygate somewhat close, so I'm not having to walk too far away. All right. 38. And then if you do kill Tristan, you have the ability to get blood hunger.
Secrets of the sanguine world.
Blood
Speak to
hunger
me.
gives you the ability to look at people's blood type as well as the blood percentage and quality. Okay. I thought that's pretty neat, especially if you're just kind of like, who's who, right? Who's got what's on second, who's on first, that kind of. Okay, so it says she's nearby. All right. Leandra, the Shadow Priestess. I can't remember which one she is. I feel like it's just not ringing a bell for me. All right. I do need a fish, but I want to go ahead and just... We're going to get over here and we're going to try to find her. All right, is she up here? Oh, I know her. Okay. I know her. She is the she's like the undead one, because this is gonna unlock the Scourge Stone. So yes, I remember her now. Okay. There you go. Easy there, buddy. I do like the greatsword. The greatsword does hit pretty hard. It's personal preference at this point. Alright, it's probably not the best place to fight a bot or enemy. There we go. Alright. Go ahead, collect what we can. Ouch. Oh, goodness. Got a little crazy over here. Okay. There we go. Goodness gracious. There was a lot going on. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and... I wish I had more blood on me. We'll just go ahead and heal up this way. Okay. Here, we'll use some... We'll make some salves real quick. I think that'll be the better choice. All right, get some plant fibers real quick. Okay. All right, and we'll take that down. There we go. Take that a little bit. Okay. All right. Here we go. I can't remember what she does. Oh, okay. We're not even there yet. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Now here she is. Okay. All right. Can't remember what she does. I think she. I want to say she summons things.
Darkness is my ally.
Oh, that's right. Now we kind of just have to move around. They're coming after me. Yep. Alright. Alright.
My equipment is looking worn.
Ouch.
Do you hear them? They're coming.
Oh, please don't. Ouch. Oh boy.
Cannot go on.
Okay. Alright, some of these bosses get a little tough. Alright, see, there's like no way gate that's really close to where I died. Alright. Okay, I guess it's close enough. Okay. Gear is damaged. What is damaged? My ring is almost damaged. Okay, no problem. Alright, let's run back up there. We'll get our loot. We'll go after it again. I wish I had a little bit more mobility whenever it came to like these boss fights and stuff like that. Sometimes I feel like I don't have the ability to do so. Go this way. I got somebody's base right here. That's a pretty big base. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. They got it like floating over here. That's awesome. Okay. All right. We are on a private server with one of our streamer buddies. So we will possibly see people walking around and everything like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and run up here. Shouldn't be any enemies. I'm gonna try this again. Okay. Let's get our potions and everything. Okay. All right, let's try this again.
Your shadows will be mine. Do you hear them? They're coming.
Oh gosh, dang. Why is there so many this time? Alright. Now how was that? How is that easier? I don't... I feel like sometimes these bosses will be like super hard the first time, or they'll just be like super easy. Like there's no in between when it comes to these bosses. Okay. All right. And she had like no loot up here either. Okay. All right, so that gives us the ability to make that. I should, oh, I gotta get the Scourge Stones. Okay, but I have to make those. I think I need bones for that. Bones, and I believe it is Morning Lilies, so we're gonna have to go to a... Let's see, I don't know if there is any... Whatchamacallit's up here? What do you call those things? Graveyards? I feel like all the graveyards are in the bottom floors, so I'm gonna have to go get some of these Morning Lilies and stuff like that. Okay, because I don't even see any here. Alright. Grab those. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll head back to the base. I don't think I have everything I need to make the Scourge Stones, but I mean, we can definitely try to make some progress. Alright, where are we at? We are way up here. We need to go ahead and hit that way gate. I do love, and I mean I love, the ability to now track where you're going. So if I put something on the map, if I put a waypoint on the map, now I can see that, oh, I need to go this way. All right. I love that ability. It's really nice. Get some blood roses right there. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people right here. That's great. Oh, there's fire arrow. Gotta watch out for that. Alright, what is this? I think that's Octavian or something, whatever his name is. I don't remember his name. But there is a boss right in there. I think that's his name. Octavian? Octavio? I don't think I killed him on my last playthrough, to be honest. I don't think that was what I intended. Or I don't think I ever got to that.
Reserves run low.
Oh, running low on blood reserves. Okay. So when we get back to the base, we can just drink the potion, or whatever you want to call it, the blood vial, and then we have blood at the base. It's nice. We don't have to actually go find somebody. Now, it'd be easier to find people, but if you wanted a specific blood type or blood quality, that's what you're gonna have to do. So we're gonna have to come over here, get this from him, go, there we go. Pop that open, and then now our blood type changed, and it went all the way back up to 100%. Okay. All right, so we want to build the... Oh, where'd it go? The artesian table. Okay, so we need scourge stones. All right. Scourge stones are going to be... Oh, I can make them. Okay, okay. They are going to be the grave dust as well as... Do we have any grave dust in here? As well as whetstones. Okay, perfect. All right, I didn't know if we had them or not. I didn't know if we had that ability or not. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so we do have the ability to make the scourge stones. I think I'm going to go ahead and get some more stuff so that way I can make more. All right, this is really nice. You just kind of plop back over here. And you're like, oh, put that in there, put that in there. Oh, tailoring, put the tailor. Yep, there we go. Alchemy storage, there we go. We actually have one scourge stone there. That's that. Take that. Go. All right, and then we're just gonna put those flowers in there for right now. I don't really want to touch them because I think we're gonna need some of those flowers coming up really soon. So I want to make sure that I have them. All right. All right, so he's currently working on those. Let's go ahead and throw some on this side. Just kidding. I don't want to throw them on this side. I want to throw them on this side. Okay. All right. Put that over there. All right. So what do we need? We needed 4 scourge stone and then iron ingots. Okay, so scourge stone right there. And then our iron ingots. Okay, we are going to need to get some more ingots pretty soon. Did I not have any extra ones? I guess I have used them all. Okay, so we will definitely have to go do a run pretty quick or pretty soon on the iron, which luckily the iron is legitimately right there. If we have to run into Krieg in there, then we run into Krieg and maybe we'll kill him. All right. Grinder. All right, sawmill. Go ahead and throw those into the sawmill. All right, we needed a blood essence. We just need one. All right, blood press, just one. All right, there's one essence right there. We'll go ahead and check. Oh, we'll bring them with us so they're downstairs. Wow, I need to put the glass up here as well. All right, doing a quartz run as well as a iron run would not be a bad idea. The quartz, unfortunately, is kind of up in this area, so it is kind of far away from the base. But this is really the only place we can get decent amount of quartz. All right, what did we get? We got is it tier 1? Oh, I guess we got a tier 1 unholy spell from that. Okay. All right, let me move. Okay, now I think we're good right here. That's huge. Okay, hold on. Move this over here. All right, we do not have the flooring for this yet, unfortunately. I think the flooring is jeweler's chamber. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay, so no matter what, I'm gonna have to have a scourge stone pendant. So that means I need 8 scourge stones, stones, and 22 gem dust, and then on top of that, we need 15 glass, great, and 14 regular topaz. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is the 4 regular topaz. We're gonna take it right there. And then we need a gem dust. Okay. All right. And then I think I'm gonna take some of this bone right here. Take about half of the bone. There we go. We're gonna make that into that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take the bone. We're gonna put it in the grinder. The grinder is gonna make us grave dust. We need that grave dust. Sun's rising. No problem. Okay, go ahead and make our grave dust for us. So it sucks to make grave dust. It takes 44 per. It's absolutely horrendous. The conversion rate is heinous sometimes. Okay. All right, and then I needed to... Okay, we're still making scourge stones. That's fine. I need a couple more. All right, we do have some quartz, this, that, and the other. All right, keep that. I'll put the iron right there, so that way we don't lose it. Paper press. All right. We still can't make this because we need thick leather. Yay! I think that we're gonna have... Do we have everything else to make that though? Let's see. Iron ingots, thick leather. So if I make that, I can... That is a upgrade. I think we might have to go out of our way to find that boss. All right, we're waiting for one more scourge stone. That way I can at least get this upgrade going. I really hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. I know that I didn't necessarily play through the game from the first episode to the second episode, like actually playing it for you guys. But I didn't think I needed to play back through it. I'm just gonna play like at the update times and everything like that, update you on everything that is going on. I think that would probably be like the best bet. The gym just up here. Spell power and weapon attack speed. Ooh, chance to hit, inflict static. Oh, okay, okay. All right, so we're gonna have to go get some glass to upgrade that, and that's a big upgrade, 15 to 18. So that is going to upgrade our gear level right there. Okay, so now with a regular weapon, we are at 50. So we went from 47 to 50. We'll break that down. Okay, that's no problem. We'll break that down. All right, and then now we need glass. Okay, so we'll have to go out of our way to get some glass. No problem, no problem. All right, let's go ahead and throw that in here. All right, and let's kind of put everything else back up. Alchemy store. Nope. Alchemy storage. There you go. Nope. Aha. Okay. Okay. And then we'll take that, and once we open it up, we're gonna have to go out of our way to get that. I need to get that thick leather hide, so we need to start making thick leather hide because I have enough oil now. It's the thick hide and the oil makes the thick leather hide, so that is what we're working with, what we need. Okay, and tailor's floor. I think some of the stuff you have to unlock through the study, so I don't have the ability to do so right now. So I'm kind of upset about that. All right. Okay. I'm not worried about Krieg, Bane, Meredith. They can wait a second. Frost Maul. All right. I think I know where he's at, ish, kinda, sorta. I think he is in the winter biome. That's what I assume. I don't think I killed it. I don't think he was a boss last time, to be completely honest. I don't think he was a boss. Okay. Now these guys are not too bad of level. I think whenever I passed through here the first time, I was like kind of nervous. I mean, look how fast they move. Oh, wow. I don't know what that is. Okay, I've never seen these people. Oh goodness. Oh, what is that? It's like raining. It's raining blood. Oh wow. It's like a laser following me. Ah! Holy crap. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, so we got frost wolves. Oh, there's a way gate over here. Let me unlock this way gate. Get this blood rose. Okay. I feel like it is really, 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 really dangerous here. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that Arctic bear. Oh, that's not fun. Okay. I think I have it. I think as long as you can see it, I think you have it unlocked. I'm hoping that's the case. All right. Let's see where this heathen could be at. You have no idea. I did not come into this area last time. I feel like the thick leather hide was on a different Like a different boss. Oh, watch out for these guys. Okay. Vampire Village Ruins. Oh, that's lovely. Alright. I don't know who's all in here. Oh, Vampire Cultist. Oh. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Okay. Oh, there is a lot of fighting up here, though. Alright. Oh my gosh, what is that? A Dreadhorn? I don't even know what that is. That's scary looking. Hand of Dracula? Oh my goodness. I feel like I shouldn't be here. Oh, look at these guys. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be able to even go against this boss? Where's he at? Is he in there? Oh, look at those. I can't even fight those. There's a... Oh, hold on. Okay. I was about to say. They are a higher level. Alright, where's he at? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. That's not good at all. Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm going to be ending the, the episode. I wish I could play a little bit more, but we got to figure out what was going on with the server. But thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Satisfactory. I'm going to work on some of the other content. I just have to have time. I've been like really slacking on everything. But we'll get there. But thank you guys for coming in and everything like that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this game, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.